Okay. So I just had the most like crazy evening, right? I couldn't wait to get home and tell my friend Luke about it. And then I thought, I really want to write about it. But then I thought, I don't really feel like writing tonight because I have to work in the morning. So I thought, I'll just make him film me while I tell him what I did with my evening tonight, right? So I'm kind of on a mission this year to make new friends, to meet new people, and try things that I wouldn't ordinarily do, right? So I booked myself one ticket tonight to this wine and well-being, wine tasting kind of thing, not so far from my house. And I got there, thinking, okay, I'm nervous, I'm by myself, everyone else brought a friend, and I'm the loser that showed up by themselves, so I was regretting it like crazy. And then all of a sudden I decided I'm just going to go sit next to these two girls who I think look really cool, they look like they're having fun, so I'm going to go sit with them. And it was amazing. The first thing one of them asked me was, so, how did you find out about this place? What made you come here? And I just said to her, like, I really wanted to meet guys, but there's like 30 women in here, not one man. So that kind of broke the ice, and it was lots of fun. And that was really, really cool. And I just had so much fun talking to them and joking around and talking about life. And then there was one woman on the other side who just started asking questions to the person who was speaking about the wine and well-being and whatever, saying, oh, I read this article that wine gives you breast cancer. And I was like, what the fuck? We're all about to drink like liters of this shit. Who wants to hear that all this shit is going to give us cancer? I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. So, but that was fun because my two chicks on my side here, they totally got it. So we had a really, 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 really great time. So, we had 3 courses of vegetarian, vegan, no gluten, no anything other than lentils and buckwheat and all these things. I don't really know what they are. And fennel, who knows what a fennel is? Who cooks with fennel? Do you cook with fennel? I don't even know what fennel is. But it was good. It tasted really good. And I was actually like, when the food came, I thought, okay, don't worry, I'm going to go home, I'm going to have some rice and chicken that my mom left me. I'm not actually going to eat this buckwheat and stuff that I don't really know what it is. I don't know how it grows. I don't know if it grows on a tree, on a bush, underground, no idea. But it tasted really good, and I was quite surprised. But the highlight of the evening now, right? So me and my 2 new friends, we were walking to the station, and we were going in opposite directions, so we exchanged number, we should stay in touch, and it was really cool. And I was like, yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted to make friends, right? So it was cool. So I'm waiting for the train. Train's taking forever. Train finally comes, and opposite me, there's these 2 chicks sitting there, completely drunk, but they're like young and they look fun, and there's not many people, but there are people there. And then you can hear one of them going, no way was he the best. What about this guy and this guy and this guy? This guy and this guy and this guy and this guy. I'm like, shit, girl, how many guys? So I'm trying not to stare because they're trying to whisper parts of their conversation, right? So I'm trying not to stare because I'm trying to lip read at the same time because this is a conversation you don't want to miss, right? But so I'm thinking, my phone battery's fully dead. Should I take it out, pretend that I'm texting, lean forward while I text so I can get a better ear? But meanwhile, they completely clocked me and they said, babe, you know what we're talking about, right? And I'm like, yeah, come sit with us. I went to sit next to these 2 chicks, brought out the biggest bottle of God knows what kind of shit it was, tasted awful. They was like, you should have a swig. And I'm like, shit, I'm here to make friends, right? If this is how you people bond, let's bond. So I had a sip. And they're like saying, so what we're saying, right, is that this guy, he does this and this and this and this in the bedroom. I'm like, yeah. And they're like, yeah, but like, when she had sex with that guy. And I'm like, oh my God, this is so cool. I was like, yeah, we just had matching tattoos. So she pulls up her top, shows me this great big tattoo there. Her boob falls out on the train. And I'm like, yeah, nice tattoo, but cover your boob a little bit. She's like, oh shit, yeah, sorry, do you want another swig? I'm like, no, I'm good, I'm getting off at the next stop. Babe, whatever, we should like stay in touch, here's my number. I'm having like leaving dude drinks like in this pub around the corner, and I'm like, pub? Fuck's a pub? I don't go to the fucking pub. Let's go to the pub, let's go, let me have another swig of that shit. So I got off the train and came home, and that was the extent of my story, and I had a freaking amazing time of what I thought was going to be completely awkward and weird because I'm trying to force myself to meet new people. Not that there's anything wrong with my existing people that I know. I just want to try something different and push myself a little bit. And it was amazing. It was loads of fun. All by myself, dressed in a jumper and jeans. Didn't really care about anything. Didn't do hair, no earrings, no nothing. And it was fab. Yeah, that's it.